Hello boys and girls, welcome to the Ministry of Education and Partners COVID-19 Teaching by Radio program. The Ministry of Education and Partners COVID-19 Teaching by Radio program is a 30-minute radio intervention support program that is meant to provide continuous instruction to keep you academically engaged during this stay-at-home period, as well as preparing you, our 6th, 9th and 12th graders for the pending Liberia Primary School Certificate Exam, Liberia Junior High School Certificate Exam, and West Africa Senior Secondary Certificate Exam when the time comes. Also, in addition to this academic support, the program is meant to provide psychosocial support for learners, teachers and parents, and also tips on how you as parents and teachers can provide support to your students and children at home. Now, let's join our teacher for today's lesson.
Hello students, we are teachers Krubo T.K. Solomon
and Mr. Aaron T. Ballah
of Rising Academies. This is the Rising Youth Movement Partnership for the Ministry of Education COVID-19 Teaching by Radio program. Lesson number 2. Our lesson today is math for students of grade 3 and 4, and the topic is writing numbers 10 to 99 in expanded form. While we listen to these COVID-19 health tips, please take out your pencil, pen, and copybooks and get ready for today's lesson. Again, welcome and let's learn.
What are the symptoms of COVID-19? COVID-19 symptoms include cough, fever, shortness of breath. In rare cases, COVID-19 can lead to severe respiratory problems, kidney failure, or death. If you have a fever or any kind of respiratory difficulty, such as coughing and shortness of breath, call your doctor.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Radio Math. We are so excited to have you with us today. You worked so hard in our last lesson. Today, we are going to write numbers 10 to 99 in the expanded form. Before we begin, let's take some time to settle our brain down to get us ready for learning. We will start with 5 deep breaths. During these 5 deep breaths, try to notice your breathing. Notice any feeling around your body. Notice any sights, sounds, or smells in your environment. Are you ready? Take deep breath in and out. 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 Nicely done. I hope you feel a bit more settled and ready to practice working with numbers. Today, we are going to continue the work we started in our last radio lesson, where we practice breaking apart numbers into tens and ones. For today's lesson, you will need a notebook, a pencil, and you will need your 10 ones counters and your 10 tens sticks. If you don't have counters and sticks, you can draw sticks and dots on your papers to represent tens and ones. If there's someone around you who can be your helper for today, please call them now. Thank you so much. Let's move on to our warm-up exercise. Let's join Teacher Krubo.
Thank you, Teacher Aaron. It's number warm-up time. Today, we are going to practice counting beyond 100 while we warm up our bodies. If you are sitting down, please stand up so we can get warm up. Okay, The first movement we are going to do is arm circles. Start by holding your arms straight out to your sides. Your body should look like the letter T. Good. Now, we are going to make a little circles with our arms, counting in once with each cycle. Make sure to keep your arms straight. Let's start from 100 and go to 110. Get ready. 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110. Excellent work. Now, we are going to do neck cycles. We are going to roll our necks in a cycle, counting with each go round. Try to get a nice stretch in your neck. We are going to start from 111 and go to 120. Get ready. 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. Nice job. Now, stand with your feet apart, leg and outside down wide. We are going to count from 121 to 130. Each time we count, we are going to take our hand and touch our toes on the other side of our body. Then stand up again. Let's start with our right hand touching our left toes. Then back up. Then we will touch our left hand to our right toes before standing up again. Get ready. 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. Well done. For 131 to 140, we will do jumping jacks. Get ready. 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140. Almost done. From 141 to 150, we will run in place as we count. Let's run. Ready? 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. Wow! What a great workout. We now move to Teacher Aaron for our next activity.
Okay, students, before we go to our next activity, let's hear a short message.
What are the symptoms of COVID-19? COVID-19 symptoms include cough, fever, shortness of breath. In rare cases, COVID-19 can lead to severe respiratory problems, kidney failure, or death. If you have a fever or any kind of respiratory difficulty, such as coughing and shortness of breath. Call your doctor.
Thank you, Teacher Krubo. Great job, student, warming up your body and your brain. Now we are going to start our main activity. Do you have your pencil and paper ready? Do you have your sticks and counters? Great. Let's get started. Did you know there are lots of ways to write a number?
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, let's think about the number 28. For example, if you are listening at home, write the number 28 down in your notebook. To do this, write a 2, then an 8 directly to the right of it. When you write it this way, the 2 is in the tens place and the 8 is in the ones place. When you write it this way, the 2 is in the tens place, which means that the number is made up of 2 tens. The 8 is in the ones place, which means the number is made up of 8 ones. This is an easy way to write big and small numbers. This is called standard form. Students, I want you to repeat after me. Standard form. Again, standard form. Great job. Standard form. You have been writing numbers in standard form all of your life without even knowing it.
Yeah, I guess I have. If you are listening, write the number 28 on your paper in standard form. Remember?
Let's talk about another way to write the same number. In addition to writing numbers in standard form, we can also write them in expanded form. Expanded form. If something is expanded, it's made larger or spread out. Students, repeat after me.
Expanded form.
Again, expanded form.
So, are we going to spread out the number 28?
Oh, yes. That is exactly what we are going to do. To write a number in expanded form, we show the value of each digit.
What do you mean?
Great. Let's take the number 28 again. Can you represent that number with sticks and counters?
Sure, I know. I can make 28 with 2 tens sticks and 8 ones counters.
Great. Students, represent 28 with 2 tens sticks and 8 one counters. If you don't have sticks and counters, you can draw 2 tens sticks and 8 ones dots on your paper. Great job. Now look at the number 28 that you wrote and add the stick and dots that you laid out. What is the value of 2?
Let me think. I can see that I have 2 tens sticks and I see there is a 2 in the tens place of the number 28. 2 tens is equal to 20 because 10 plus 10 is 20.
Exactly right. A 2 in the tens place has a value of 20. What is the value of the 8 in 28?
I know this one. I have 8 ones counters and I see that the 8 is in 28 is in the ones place. 8 ones has a value of 8.
Wow, good explanation. Thanks so much. To write 28 in the expanded form, we write 20 and 8. Almost. To write 28 in the expanded form, we write 20 plus 8. So 28 equal 20 plus 8.
Oh, I see what you are saying. Write 28 equal 20 plus 8 on your paper. Do you see how we expanded or stressed out the 28 to show the value of the 2 and the 8?
Good. You are catching on quickly. I want you to try another.
Let's do it.
Okay. Can you write 75 in the expanded form?
Sure.
Students, can you help me out? Use your 10 sticks and 1's counters to represent the number 75. Great. Now I want you to think. What is the value of all the 10s? Yes. What is the value of all the 1s? I see that you lay out 17 sticks and 5 1's counters.
I did.
Great. So how does that help you write 75 in the expanded form?
The 17 sticks tells me that the value of the 7 is 70. Since 17 is equal to 70, the 5 1's counters tells me that the value of the 5 is 5 1's. Since 5 1 is equal to 5.
Great. That makes so much sense. What a clever explanation. Wow. So you have done a good job so far. But I'm wondering if you can tell me what a number is just from its expanded form.
I've never done that before, but I am ready for the challenge. Even if I get some wrong, I can learn from my mistakes.
Great attitude. Okay, let's try the first one. Students, when you hear the expanded form, help me by representing it with your 10 sticks and 1 counters. Then, write the number in standard form on your paper.
What's standard form again?
Good question. Standard form is the way we usually write numbers, with digits in certain places. Okay, first one, 60 plus 9. What is 60 plus 9 in standard form? You can use your sticks and counters, or you can draw a picture to help yourself.
Okay, I have got it. The answer is 69.
Wow. How did you get that?
I know that 60 is equal to 6 tens, so I can put a 6 in the tens place. The 9 is equal to 9 ones, so I can put a 9 in the ones place. A 6 is in the tens place and a 9 is in the ones place. Makes 69.
Wow, nice job. Okay, the next one. 5 plus 40. What is 5 plus 40 in standard form? You can use your sticks and counters, or you can draw a picture to help yourself. Students, I want you to write 5 plus 40 in the standard form in your copybook now.
Okay, the number in standard form is 45. I got 54.
It seems that we have some disagreement here. That is great, because that means we can discuss this and learn something new about that together. Students, those of you that are listening at home, who do you think is correct? Is 5 plus 40 equal to 45? Or is equal to 54? Share your answer with a helper at home. Be sure to explain your answers. Okay, student, how did you get 54? Can you explain your answer?
Yes, I got 54 because I saw the 5, so I wrote down a 5 first. Then I saw the 40, so I wrote a 4 next to the 5. The number I got was 54.
Wow, thank you for sharing. Student, can you explain your answer, how you got 45 too?
I know that the 5 represents 5 ones. So I took out 5 1 counters. Next, I know that 40 represents 4 tens. So I took out 4 10 sticks. I put a 4 in the tens place and a 5 to the right of the 4 in the ones place. The number I got was 45. Oh, I see what mistake I made. I put the 5 in the tens place when it should have been in the ones place. The answer should be 45. Thank you, friend, for helping me realize my mistake.
Great job. Students, remember, if you are making mistakes, that means you are trying. Mistakes are how we learn and grow. Okay, students, do you know what time it is?
No, what time is it?
It is mystery number time. Okay, let's get started. Listen carefully, students. My friend Krubo has lots of favorite numbers. Listen to the clue to find out what they are. Each number has 2 digits. Each number has 7 as a digit. Krubo only likes odd numbers. Make a list of all of Krubo's favorite number in your copybook. Again, listen to the clues to find out what they are. The first one is, each number has 2 digits. Each number has 7 as a digit. Krubo only likes odd numbers. Make a list of all of Krubo's favorite numbers in your copybook. Great. Did you finish your list? Let's go over how you figure it out.
What did you do? From the first clue, I know that I'm working with 2-digit numbers. This means the numbers have digits in the tens place and the ones place. I also know that the number has 7 as a digit. If I list all the 2-digit numbers, I know with a 7 in the ones place, I get 17, 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, and 97. They are all odd number because they have a 7 in the ones place, so I can keep them. I did the same thing next. I listed all the 2-digit numbers with a 7 in the tens place. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. I know that 70, 72, 74, 76, and 78 cannot work because they are even number. That leaves me with 17, 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, 97.
Wow. Great job solving this number mystery. Pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Great. We are close to the end of our lesson today. What did we work on?
We work on how to represent numbers in expanded form.
Great job. And what is expanded form?
Expanded form shows us the value of each digit. For example, the number 72 in expanded form is 70 plus 2.
Wow. Great job. Well, that is all for our lesson today. Great job growing your brain. For your homework, one challenge question is, are there more even two-digit numbers or more odd two-digit numbers? And for a bonus challenge question, make up some mystery numbers, riddles to ask your family and friends. Again, for the bonus challenge, make up some mystery numbers, riddles to ask your family and friends at home. Boys and girls, if you have any questions on today's lesson, you can kindly send them through this number 0555 670833. Again, if you have any questions on today's lesson, you can kindly send them through this number 0555 670833. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for that helpful reminder. Boys and girls, that is the end of our class today. We are so happy you were here with us. We hope to talk to you again soon. Goodbye from me, J. Krubo TK Solomon.
And goodbye from me, Mr. Aaron T. Ballah.